What's about to happen? Well, sit back and enjoy. Welcome back to the 7 o'clock show. We're here till 8. We're chatting with Linda Nolan, Trevor Hogan. We're now joined by Susanna and Margaret, who've got some very confused pets with them.
Yes.
Who have we got here?
Right.
This is little Dorrit.
Little Dorrit. Now, Susanna, we'll start with you. Little Dorrit thinks that she's a dog. Please explain.
She is 5 weeks old, and
Yes.
she was the third of triplets, and she was tiny, and her two older brothers bullied her away, so I brought her into the kitchen, where little Bear is a puppy here, or
Yes.
Bear is a puppy, and they kind of became friends.
It's
And I was
unbelievable.
teaching Bear how to come when he was to be called, whistling.
Yeah.
So little Dorrit decided that's the done thing.
That's my drink
So-
finished with then.
Oh, right, so you don't want that water, no? Yeah.
Linda, welcome to the
happy to
7 o'clock
share.
show.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
happy to share. Good. And that's the only water we have.
It's gin.
Well, Bear will sleep well for you tonight,
thirsty
then.
now.
He will.
So give us more examples then. What other doggy traits does Dorrit show? What else does she do?
Well, she'll trot around. When I'm going around doing other farm jobs and things like that on the quad, she'll run along with the dogs next to the quad and race along. And there's a lot of film footage of her doing those kind of things on Vine.
Okay.
So, but one thing that I'm always aware of is everybody's loving this relationship of Bear and
Yes.
Dorrit, which is very sweet and
It's
everything.
very sweet.
But I never trust them alone.
Okay.
No dogs.
Who would
and
you be
lambs.
more worried of then?
I would be worried that, I have two other dogs.
Okay.
And you never, with sheep, dogs and sheep.
Of course. Yeah, for
you
obvious
know,
reasons, yeah.
For obvious reasons, but they still have a great fun together at the time.
Okay,
Yes.
but Dorrit does eat with Bear out of dog bowls and all that.
She does the pre-rinse after we've had our lunch or supper.
Okay.
She,
All
will
right.
lick the frying pan that has had
Oh, I
carrots
love
in
that.
it.
Yeah, I like
and
your taste.
there's videos of that. And
And
Bear,
drinks.
a lot of the time, helps her when she's on her bottle. At the moment, Bear's more
Yes.
interested in your water.
In Linda's water
Yes.
or gin, whatever you're having
Gin.
yourself.
Bears drink it all.
They have become an internet sensation.
They
Drop
have.
mine.
They've kind of gone viral. Yeah, there's a less.
That's mine.
a
Mine's
less
vodka.
puppy. Yeah.
Why is everyone laughing?
Just like
They're
it.
famous
they've become-
online.
Yeah. They've. I was having people from ABC in the US and CBS in the US and Australia and all over the place have been getting in touch because they want to look at the vines and show the vines
Okay.
and the relationship of the two
Here,
dogs.
she's asleep.
This is little Dorrit. This is the Wonky Wobbler.
Look at the Wonky Wobblers.
The
Actually,
Wonky
asleep.
Wobbler.
She's adorable.
Why is she called the Wonky Wobbler?
I had too much of your gin earlier.
She's asleep. in
Girl
her
after my own
arms.
heart.
Yes.
They're so placid, these sheep. aren't they?
Oh, it's in the breed. They're a very, very docile breed of sheep,
Wow.
which is wonderful and easy to work with.
And she sleeps well when she's on TV.
Yes.
She'll regret it in
Absolutely,
years to come.
totally. Oh, totally.
Margaret, I know you're holding Bear, but you actually have a pig at home that thinks it's a dog. This is the babe story.
Yeah.
How did Honky Tonk start to think that it's a dog? I know, what a name.
Because the sow rejected the entire litter of 12 piglets and I ended up having to bottle feed them. And Honky got a scour and she was very touch and go. She nearly died and we
She is like babe.
we literally dragged her back from death's door. It was dripping syringes of water and salt and sugar down her
Wow.
throat. And she recovered, but she was paralysed and we thought that we wouldn't be able to do anything with her because she literally didn't seem to have lost the power of her legs. So we phoned the vet and he sort of said to me, they don't really know that much about pigs anymore because they're intensively reared. And he said to me, look, he said, she's eating, see how it goes. And we had sort of made a decision we were going to.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I hope Honky Tonk's not watching.
Have rashes. She's nearly
And
rashes
she
of bacon.
recovered, so we kept her in the house. She was very small and very weak, and they tried, like Susanna said, introduce her back in with her brothers when she started to recover and sisters, and they bullied her, and she screamed. So just maternal instinct, she was my
course,
baby.
yes.
I ran and I saved her and took her out and just let her run around the garden with the dogs.
But your baby is the size of our couch.
She's huge now, yeah.
Oh, is she?
She's too big to bring here today.
Yeah.
And you know, she still lives in the house.
That was her the other day in my bag of wood. She's found in the most unusual places. She's a real character.
And
Honky.
can I ask, is she house trained?
Yes.
Yeah?
She was house trained quicker than you train any dog.
Right.
Pigs are incredibly clean.
Wow.
The babies, when I used to take them out, I had them in the house, and you put down newspaper, they headed straight for the newspaper to do their business. They're fantastic animals.
I've heard this before, and that whole thing, happy as a pig is a myth.
No, it's
Oh,
rubbish.
lovely.
Absolute rubbish.
They
They're quite
actually
clean.
don't like being dirty. They like being clean.
Yeah, and they only put muck on just to protect themselves from the sun.
Yes, they roll because they don't have sweat glands.
Trevor, you said you had a donkey on the farm that thought it was a dog.
Animals definitely have that ability to do that. We had a donkey that thought he was a bullock.
All right. All right, not a dog, a bullock.
A bullock. It's just what they're hanging around with all day.
Yes, they get really confused.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
I have a 6-month-old human at home that could do with maybe some of your help there.
Well, that's
He
possible.
rolls around in things like,
Yeah, his own bits
They
and
seem a
pieces.
lot cleaner.
What's next then for all these famous animals, guys?
Well, little Dorrit will be staying at home because she's the granddaughter of a favourite yo of mine. And the Wonky Wobbler will be going somewhere else to a friend. And Bear will, little Dorrit, I'm going to let you
Bear's
go.
going to take over the Late Late. She is destined to be on the telly.
Oh, totally. Bear is going to stay and be a clever dog.
Yes.
She's lovely.
Well,
But they're all going to remain as animals, as pets.
Yes, this
Ellen
lot.
is concerned about the welfare now.
I was panicking there.
I won't be
I
having
have to take them home.
puppy leg.
Nobody is
Well, no,
joining the
no.
spice bag.
And I'm talking
that's
to
not
her.
nice.
I've started writing the book about Honky, so I'm looking
Oh,
for
have
a
you?
publisher if anybody is
All right.
interested.
Okay. All right, we look forward to that.
Guys,
Brilliant,
thank you so
brilliant.
much for coming in, and thank you all for the cuteness of these guys. Right, let's check in with Adrian now to see what ingredients are needed for this goodness tonight.
And
I'm
don't mention
delighted
lamb.
it's not lamb. I'm actually delighted it's not.
Dorrit will bite you anyway.
We need our potatoes, so we're gonna make like healthy chips. So we're gonna do like Maris Pipers because they go really crispy. We need some chicken, so we need chicken breast, and we're gonna bread it then with some ground almonds. So it's good for someone that's a celiac then as well.
Oh, right.
And it's really, really good. And we're using coconut oil instead of olive oil, so we are. So
Okay.
again, it's another healthier version of it.
Okay, Susanna's going to hang on for that now.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, yes.
We're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere because we'll be heading up to the kitchen next. We're going to bring Linda and Trevor with us as well. So see you back here in just a few minutes.